So I think I would say my favorite thing about my hair is how fast it grows. No, but seriously, if you follow me on Instagram or have liked me on Facebook, then you probably get that joke. And if not, then you're just like, oh, cool, her hair grows fast, but you don't really know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to make this difficult. I'm not going to put a picture in. I am just going to put my links to my Facebook and my Instagram as usual. Yes, I'm trying to make you go follow me and like me. But yeah, you get exclusive stuff if you do that. Maybe not so much Instagram; it's just pictures. But I like to put posts of stuff. I don't really write on my feed, but in my Facebook, I definitely put stuff. Speaking of which, you guys are always more than welcome on Facebook, especially. And I know a lot of people, guys write comments on videos or inbox me. You guys are already so down to do that. I just want to point out that if you do it on Facebook, it's a little bit easier for me to have a very quick, and longer conversation with you. It also is I'm totally fine with you putting wall posts up. I'm also happy to look at your guys' pictures, let's make this like a little family. I know it's like supposed to be my Facebook page or whatever, but like we're all trying to grow beautiful hair together. So, post videos, post comments, post wall posts, pictures, all that good stuff, especially if you try something that I've done or have something that maybe I can try, dyeing your hair, styling it, moisturizing it, whatever you want. Just let's spread the knowledge and the love. Yeah, and also if you have your own YouTube page, feel more than welcome to give yourself a shout out. Always more than welcome to write comments on my videos. Always more than welcome video responses. As long as it's nothing that's offensive. I don't think I've ever not approved a video response. Yeah. So, and also, if you guys just want me to make certain types of videos, let me know. And I will do that to the best of my ability, and I'll talk to you about it. And if I say, oh, I will do that, then it'll come. It might take a week or 2 weeks or a month or something. But, it'll happen eventually. So I'm here today because I missed Lock Appreciation Day. There was actually a big festival. Well, I think it was big. Whatever. There was a Lock Appreciation Festival in New York City, and it was literally on the day that I flew into New York City to come back up here to Connecticut to come back to school for this summer. And I didn't realize it was Lock Appreciation Day until I was already in Connecticut. Had already left New York, and I had been here for a few days, and then I was like, but so I was sad, but whatever. So this is the DOM late lock appreciation, and I just want to point out that I'm going to be talking about my hair, but and you guys should take two things from this. One, hopefully some of the things that I can say, I know I'm going to really be these are my locks, my opinion on my locks, but a lot of my opinions are probably shared throughout people, especially if you have your locks for a while. You kind of know what you like about them, and if I say my hair, I don't know, some of the things that I might say, you'll be like, oh, I love that about my hair too. But on the other side of that, some things that I love about my hair might not apply to yours personally. So if I say I love the way my hair looks when it's wet, I don't know, and you're like, my hair looks like crap when it's wet, just acknowledge that I am talking about my hair personally. It can either apply to other types of locks. It might even not apply to every other type of lock. It might just apply to people who interlock or people who I don't know, have my type of hair or some crap. I don't know, whatever. So just if you're watching this and you don't have locks, you're thinking about getting them, or you just started them or whatever, do think that maybe some of this stuff will apply to you and you can use this to better taking care of your hair. At the same time, some of it might not. Let's see. I haven't actually thought about how many things I like about my hair, whatever, but I know a few. So I'll say the first thing. Yeah, the first thing, which I think is something that people wouldn't think of, but I love the fact that with locks, I can actually get up and go. I know, I'm sure everybody has seen at least one movie in their lifetime where the lady is asleep with some dude who she's not married to, whatever, one night stand or something, and she wakes up and she's like, oh my gosh, and she puts on some makeup and stuff, and it's like, you know, when she goes back to sleep to pretend like, yo, I'm beautiful when I wake up. Like, I don't have to do nothing. Um, and it's like, haha, because that's not real. Like, who wears makeup to bed? Or, well, it's not healthy to do it. But anyway, so, you know, I know everybody has seen probably something like that. And it's so funny because you always see these with like these random ladies and whatever, and it's always so unrealistic. But like actually, like I wake up in the morning and I go, and like it's that simple. Like I take off my hair wrap, and then I'm like, okay, time to go to class. Like obviously I shower and stuff, but like I literally have to do nothing with my hair. Or most of the time I don't. I think that. So that's something that I appreciate with my locks. Another thing I appreciate with my locks are that it does take some time to take care of them if you take care of them yourself. So I interlock, and I always say it takes me like literally 4 hours to interlock my entire head, and I always do it in one day because I don't like. I'm not gonna split that crap up. I'm just gonna get it all done. And it takes a long time, but the thing is, I only have to do it once every 3 months, if even that. Like sometimes I'll wait a little bit longer. Like definitely more than I can wait. Definitely more than 2 months. And honestly, spending less time fixing up my roots than somebody who palm rolls does. So I really appreciate the fact that like the maintenance that I do to my hair is so long term. Whereas, you know, if I had a perm, I'd be up straightening it like every 2 days or something like that. So I love that. I love how versatile my locks are, and I feel like a lot of people feel that way. And a lot of people don't realize that locks are so versatile. But I mean, like, even now, I just have them tied back, so I don't think this is like the cutest thing in the world because I kind of did it kind of sloppily. But like, this in itself could be a style compared to, you know, having my hair down. Or, you know, I do the simple thing where I just put it to one side and look, I have a side part. Like, there's just so many things, you know, I can throw it up into a ponytail. Literally takes not a ponytail, well, a ponytail or a bun or this or that, and they all take like 2 seconds to 5 minutes, you know. I can also do a really intense like flat twist style. Like there's so much you can do with locks. You can wear them crinkly, you can wear them curly, you can make them look short when they're really not. You can put them in bantu knots, lock knots, all this other stuff. So there's so much you can do. Braids, twists, blah 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 blah. The list goes on and on and on, and I love the fact that it's so versatile because it really, like, I've never done, and excuse the white stuff in my hair, by the way, you guys. It's pink lotion. I'm not like dirty or anything, but I've never like appreciated my hair as much as I do now. And that's another thing. I love my locks because they've helped me to really know my hair and really appreciate it. Before, I think my mom stopped doing my hair in like 6th grade, so it was looking rough. And then I started getting better at like cornrowing it, and I always do this thing where I would cornrow it, take it out, it'd be curly, and I'd have it like in a side part like this, and then like I probably like braided up that night again, and like I just kept doing that over and over. But I never like, well, one, I didn't make videos about it, so that's a difference. But I also never like I would do something different, like maybe do like box braids instead of like cornrows or like twists or something. But there was not that much I could do. I felt like I had more creativity when I like straightened it or curled it. Like I could put it into little like mohawks and stuff because I had a texturizer, so it wasn't like an afro. So, but you know, I wasn't like washing my hair with Dr. Bronner's and like experimenting with all these different types of oils. Like I always have known olive oil and water, but I've never like had for 1 second thought about, oh, almond oil, grapeseed oil, castor oil. I have like freaking vegetable glycerine now, like glycerine, yeah, like I no, that was never a thing. So now like it's funny because my hair is in a style every day because it's in locks every day, so it's not out, so it seems so different, but I know it more like this than I ever did when it was just doing whatever. And I mean, I guess whatever added texturizer, so it still wasn't like natural, but like I've really gotten to know my hair, and or at least I'm still getting to know my hair, trying to figure out what it likes, what it doesn't like, blah blah blah. What else? I love the locks because of kind of like what it says about me. And I know people sometimes will be like, oh, a woman with locks or whatever, but I think it is something that's really cool and unique. Like not only am I feel like with my hair I'm able to show how much I appreciate my natural hair, and I am totally comfortable with wearing that, and like other people see me, and I feel like I have maybe been a tiny bit at least in inspiring other people to go natural. And even with the people who are like, oh, I'm so scared to do that, it's like that idea's in their mind, and they do see my locks, and they'll be like, oh, I like those, and they'll be like, but perhaps, like, maybe one day, and like maybe they'll do that. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a perm if you want it, but when it comes to like the whole self-hatred thing, that's a problem. So I love being like comfortable. I love letting it show people that I am comfortable with my naturalness, and I love the fact that it has other people becoming more open-minded about being more comfortable with the fact that they can be natural and that they can handle that and they'll look beautiful no matter what, as long as they feel that inside. Yeah, so I just love being part of the lock movement, even though I don't think that's a real thing and I just made it up. So don't go making videos like these uppity natural girls and all that crazy nonsense. So that's my lock appreciation day. I washed my locks today and I'm styling them to show them extra appreciation. But yeah, that's about all I have to say. I'm gonna start making more videos that go underneath this category as told by DOM. So today is obviously late lock appreciation. And the next one that I want to do is, I don't know what I'm going to title it yet, but somebody on my Facebook made a request, and I actually filmed the video before, but I want to change what I said, make it more structured, because it was kind of rushed. So, you know, I want to give you a good quality requested video. So the next video I'm going to be talking about my experience with locks, like hardship wise, and or I think kind of overall / hardship wise, and like stereotypes of women with locks and my opinion on that in my life and like just in general. So that's gonna be my next video, or my second from next video, because I will be styling my hair and I do want to make a video for how I style it. And those are the next two big things to look out for. So once again, I'm going to put the links, or I'm going to put where you can follow me on Instagram. It's at BabesD, and you can also look up hashtag DirtyOM. I put that hashtag whenever I do something with my hair, whatever it's a style or just like, oh, length or something like that. And then also Facebook at DirtyOM. So thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next two videos. Bye.